Hello, aspirants. Welcome back to another session. So today, Crop Course brings you a set of super objective questions for your upcoming NABARD examinations. So this objective questions will boost up your preparation to the best, and these questions are compiled from previous year question papers. Some of the questions are being asked in multiple bank exams, and some of the questions which are being added by me, looking at its importance in a similar type which were asked before, and those questions have a higher probability to be asked in your coming examination. So let us start the session today. So we have 50 super objectives, and we'll just take a look one by one. So here you go with your first question. Which state is having highest area of salt affected soil? Very important question, and you have received similar questions in last year and years back. So here the state which is having highest area in salt affected soil is, see, the trick is first you need to get some idea about the salt affected soil, in which areas it is prevalent. So obviously the salt affected soil is prevalent in arid and semi-arid areas. Okay, so here salt affected means both saline plus alkaline they have mentioned. Okay, so the correct answer will be Gujarat. Okay, not UP, not Bihar, not Rajasthan. So you have to just learn these objectives. You can just memorize because these are direct questions, and this will not going to change until and unless the organizations and bodies are changing, or doing some necessary changes in the data. Next objective: which state is having highest area in strongly acidic soil? If you remember the map, this is why the map is very important. I told you the northeastern states, they have higher area in acidic soil, plus Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Odisha. So in terms of strongly acidic soil means you have to remember the pH, the classification of acidic soil. Okay, so it denotes the soil which are having pH less than 4.5. So your options are Arunachal, Tripura, Manipur, none. So see, all the three states belongs to the northeast. So correct answer here will be Arunachal Pradesh. Alright. Next is, cotton is best grown in which soil? Yes, this is another important question. Cotton is best grown. Just no need to recall anything. If you find such question, just close your eyes and mark black. Okay, this is universal. Cotton is best grown in black soil. So black soil is also called as black cotton soil, or the order will be vertisol. Okay, so answer is option C. Next we have best pH for rice crop. So I told you that the rice prefers acidic condition. Rice, potato, they prefers acidic condition. So here you see this is almost 7 is almost neutral, 7 to 8 is saline. Okay, and here you have 4 to 6. So 4 to 6 is the acidic pH. So this is the correct option. Okay. Next you have is Agriculture and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority located, that is APEDA. Okay, so APEDA is located at, your options are New Delhi, Noida, UP and Bihar. So the correct answer will be New Delhi. Okay, now some of the questions I have put up from the vicinity of, just in the vicinity of soils and soil, you can say beyond the soil core topics, because I found out these questions to be extremely indispensable and the chances are higher to be asked. So you just have to remember. Deficiency occurs at terminal bud. Which nutrient deficiency occurs at terminal bud? Your options are zinc, iron, calcium, none of the above. So you remember that calcium deficiency occurs in the terminal bud. That is, calcium is immobile in the plant body. Okay. Next is Indian Rice Research Institute location. Okay, so remember there is Indian Rice Research Institute and also we have Central Rice Research Institute. So Central Rice Research Institute is located in Cuttack, whereas Indian Rice Research Institute is located in Hyderabad. Okay, so option D is your correct answer. Which is an explosive fertilizer? Monoammonium phosphate, DAP, ammonium nitrate, and urea. So those who have followed up my last class, I think you all can recall ammonium nitrate is an explosive fertilizer. So option C is your correct answer. Next question: which cropping system has maximum area in India? Okay, so I told you when I was explaining about the soils of India, about the the Indo-Gangetic plain. Okay, so there I told you the alluvial soil is having the highest area, and there wheat and rice are the dominant crops. Okay, grown there. So here your options are rice and wheat, rice and maize, wheat and maize, none of the above. So your correct answer will be rice and wheat. Okay. Next is NARM. Where is NARM located? So NARM is located at Hyderabad. So Telangana, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and Hyderabad. So your correct option is Hyderabad. Okay. Next question is CO2 content in soil air. Okay, so we know that in our atmosphere we have various gases. So in atmosphere also we have CO2, and in soil also we have CO2. So always remember the concept I am saying you. The content of CO2 in soil is always more. Why? Because of the microbial respirations, decomposition of plant and animal residues. Okay, so these are the two primary reasons. So in atmosphere the CO2 is 0.03. Okay, but I told you that in soil it will be less. So in soil it will be more, in atmosphere it will be less. So here the correct answer will be option number C. Okay. Next is cereals are deficient in. So cereals means rice, wheat, maize, sorghum, pearl millet, maize, everything wheat, it comes under kodo, it comes under cereals. So cereals are deficient in methionine, cysteine, lysine, none. So correct answer is lysine. Next question: CaSO4.2H2O is used for the reclamation of saline soil, acidic soil, alkaline soil, all of this. So you have to remember, just this is a very important point. Just make a point here. CaSO4.2H2O. What is CaSO4.2H2O? This is the chemical formula of gypsum. Okay, calcium is present and also sulfate is there. So it will be gypsum. It is gypsum. It is used for the reclamation of alkali soil. Okay, it will not be used for acidic soil. Why? Because sulfate is an accompanying anion and it will increase the acidity of soil. So correct answer is C. So just remember the concept and things will just flow with ease. Next is CaO is used for the reclamation of alkali soil, acidic soil, saline soil, none of the above. So CaO is lime, calcium oxide, calcium hydroxide, then we have dolomite, then we have calcite, then we have basic slags. So all these are liming material. So this is used for the reclamation of acidic soil. Next, which fertilizer is not manufactured in India? I told you that India don't have potassic reserve. So potash is basically imported from other nations. Okay, so potash is the correct answer. Okay. Next, here yellowing of lower leaves is a major deficiency symptom of which deficiency? Very important question. I told you, if you remember that, N, P and K. Okay, the nutrients which are highly mobile in the soil, these are the primary. So I have mentioned, you have many more like Mg. Okay, so they are highly mobile in the plant. Okay, so their deficiency always takes place in the lower leaves. So you don't have phosphorus, potash, magnesium or like that. So your correct answer is nitrogen. Which element is known as traffic policeman of plant? Means, to be specific, they are asking about the nutrient which plays an important role in water, water regulation, osmotic balance. Okay, so the correct answer is iron, zinc, phosphorus, potassium. So your correct answer is potassium. Which neutral element is called the energy currency? Means which is associated with energy, production, or with energy components like ATP, or next one ADP. Okay, so adenosine triphosphate and adenosine diphosphate. So we can easily understand from this the correct answer will be P. Okay, next is NPK ratio for balanced fertilizer. This is an important question. So there are some basic ratios like NPK ratio for cereal. Then it's for cereals it's 4 is to, for cereal it is 4, 2 and 1. Okay, 4 is to 1. In a similar way we have for pulses and also for oilseed crops. So here they have asked NPK ratio for balanced fertilizer. So it will be 4 is to 1 is to 1. Next is which is not an essential element. So we know how many essential elements are there? 17 as per the Anand and Stout criteria of essentiality in the year 1939. So all of them, they are included in the 17 essential. Okay, boron, manganese, zinc, but sodium, it is used in some cases, like it may be functional, like in plants like sugar beet they may be essential, or they may be functional, but they are not included in essential. Okay, means in the top 17 sodium is not there. So the correct answer is sodium. Okay, next one is which type of soil is found near canal and river bank. Okay, when I taught you the soil types, I explained you regarding the alluvial soil. Okay, so alluvial soil or the different types of soil which are there in India and which are having a higher importance. So in terms of canal and river, the soil will be saline. Okay, the pH will be 7 or more than 7. It will not be acidic. So you see others acidic, acid sulfate. Always you remember acid sulfate means less than 4. Okay, this is acid sulfate. Okay, and it is arrested in few of the places like Sundarban in West Bengal, Kuttanan in Kerala. In some places these are found in extremely reduced condition. Okay, laterite is also one form of acidic soil. So correct answer is saline. Next is agronomical measures are adopted when the slope is. This is a direct and simple question. Last class we discussed about. So mechanical measures are taken when the slope is more than 2, and agronomical measures are taken when the slope is less than 2. Okay, so the correct answer will be less than 2. What is the pH range of heavy rainfall area soils? Saline, sodic, alkaline, saline and acidic. Always remember, when the places though which are having higher rainfall areas, always they have lower pH. Why? During the time of rainfall what happens, जो soil में आपका basic ions है like calcium, magnesium, okay, sodium, okay, they are easily leached away. Okay, because they are more soluble in water, but the insoluble nature of ions like Fe, okay, this is the concept I am explaining you, Fe, then Al, okay, they remain in the soil because they are insoluble. So they are oxides and hydroxides, it reacts with water and creates acidity. So the correct answer will be acidic. Okay, always remember, the pH of the soil in heavy rainfall areas is acidic in nature. Okay, so acidic in nature means pH you can say it's like 6, 5, like that you'll be getting the pH 6.5. Okay, means less than 7 neutrals से कम. Puddling. Next question. Puddling is associated with, ये तो हम सब जानते हैं, बहुत common question है, rice, maize, wheat, sorghum. So the correct option is rice. Okay, so puddling is a operation in the rice field which is mainly done to destroy the weeds, or you can say it prepares the land. It is a physical operation which provides optimum conditions which are required for the rice crop to grow there and to get fulfill its requirement. Okay, so it is the manipulation of the land in submerged condition. Okay, 5 centimeter water will be there and then puddling will be done. All right, and to increase the percolation also, water flow. So rice is the correct answer. Next is thyroid disease is due to the deficiency of, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है एंड ये हर एग्जाम में पूछता है. आई हैव faced this question in multiple exams starting from SRF, semester exams, in any interview, Viva, NET, SRF, everywhere this question is being asked. So the correct answer out of zinc, iron, copper and manganese, it will be zinc. Okay, thyroid disease and साथ में ये भी याद रखना white bud of maize. Okay, white bud of maize, तो ये दोनों zinc के deficiency से होता है and zinc is the most deficient micronutrient. All right, next, Central Arid Zone Research Institute is located in, ये कुछ institutes है जो थोड़ा सा important है, you have to remember it. In any of the general agriculture books you will be finding. So केजरी, इसको केजरी भी बोलते हैं, in short CAZRI, नागपुर, जयपुर, जोधपुर, बीकानेर. The correct option is जोधपुर. Central Rice Research Institute is located in Pune, Ghaziabad, Lucknow, Cuttack. Yes, Cuttack. And before that we studied about the National Rice Research Institute. So please don't get confused. जो national वाला है वो है हमारा हैदराबाद में, और जो International Rice Research Institute है वो कहाँ पे है? That is in Manila, Philippines. Okay, Manila, Philippines. Disease resistant is provided by which element? ये डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन है, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है. सल्फर, नाइट्रोजन, फॉस्फोरस एंड पोटेशियम. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर करेक्ट ऑप्शन विल बी पोटेशियम. एंड ये जो नाइट्रोजन है ये नहीं होगा कभी भी, बिकॉज नाइट्रोजन, एक्सेस नाइट्रोजन, इट इनवाइट्स पेस्ट अटैक. क्योंकि नाइट्रोजन से क्या होता है, वो बहुत ज्यादा फॉलिएज ग्रोथ हो जाता है, वेजिटेटिव ग्रोथ बहुत ज्यादा हो जाता है. एज अ रिजल्ट क्या होता है, वहां पे इंसेक्ट पेस्ट का अटैक प्रोबेबिलिटी हाई हो जाती है. नेक्स्ट इज phosphorus is necessary for root development, pollen, foliage, water balance. So always remember phosphorus is necessary for root development. Pollen के लिए हमेशा boron is necessary. Okay, foliage के लिए हमेशा nitrogen is necessary. And for water balance, yes, who will give me the answer for water balance? We just studied about traffic policeman, so potassium. Okay, easy है, just you need to apply your basic concepts. मैक्सिमम एरिया ऑफ महाराष्ट्र इज अंडर विच सॉइल, ये मैंने पहले बहुत बार बता चुका हूँ. ब्लैक कॉटन सॉइल, वर्टिसोल, ये सबसे ज़्यादा कहाँ पे है? महाराष्ट्र में है. हालांकि ऐसा नहीं है कि महाराष्ट्र इज ओनली कन्फाइंड विथ ब्लैक सॉइल. ब्लैक सॉइल इज ऑल्सो प्रेजेंट इन मध्य प्रदेश, इट इज ऑल्सो प्रेजेंट इन उड़ीसा, ऑल्सो इन अदर प्लेसेस. ओके, नेक्स्ट वी हैव जूम कल्टिवेशन is practiced in which part of India? So zoom cultivation का एक और क्या नाम है? It is also known as shifting cultivation, where people cultivate a piece of land, okay, by burning it, and after that they leave that place and they move forward. So this practice is basically, it is harmful for the fertility status of soil. ठीक है, so ये आपका होता है बेसिकली हिल्स में. इंडिया का जो हिल्स है, स्पेशली इन द नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न प्लेस, ओके, ये उड़ीसा में भी होता है एंड हिली एरियाज मेनली, बट मेनली ये नॉर्थ ईस्ट में ये कन्फाइंड है. ओके, सो नॉर्थ नहीं होगा, साउथ विल ऑल्सो नॉट बी द आंसर, सो नॉर्थ ईस्ट इज द करेक्ट आंसर. रॉक फॉस्फेट इज यूज्ड इन विच सॉइल? ब्लैक, अल्कलाइन, सैलाइन एंड एसिडिक. सो ब्लैक सॉइल इज यूज्ड इन एसिडिक सॉइल. मोस्ट कॉमन नाइट्रोजनस फर्टिलाइजर यूज्ड बाय इंडियन फार्मर्स. सी ऐसे टाइप के जो क्वेश्चंस है ना, दिस आर वेरी जनरल क्वेश्चंस. ये हम सबको पता है फर्टिलाइजर्स के बारे में, वी हैव स्टडीड अबाउट NPK फर्टिलाइजर्स. बट अगर ऐसे क्वेश्चंस आ जाते हैं ना, तब हम थोड़ा सा सोचते हैं कि अरे ये क्या हो गया, ये तो पता है आंसर बट स्टिल इट्स कंफ्यूजिंग. सो रिमेंबर, मोस्ट कॉमन नाइट्रोजनस फर्टिलाइजर इज यूरिया. ओके, एंड यूरिया के बारे में 2-3 इंफॉर्मेशन और भी याद रख लेना. यूरिया इज अ स्ट्रेट फर्टिलाइजर जिसमें एक सिंगल न्यूट्रिएंट होता है. यूरिया का न्यूट्रिएंट कंटेंट है 46%. ओके, एंड इट कैन बी ऑलमोस्ट यूज्ड इन एनी टाइप्स ऑफ सॉइल. ठीक है, ओके, एंड इट इज सेकंड हाइग्रोस्कोपी. हाइग्रोस्कोपिसिटी का जो ऑर्डर है उसमें ये सेकंड पोजीशन में आता है. उससे पहले कौन आता है? उससे पहले आता है आपका एमोनियम नाइट्रेट. ठीक है, सो ऐसे आपको लिंक कर करके you have to just boost up your preparation. The soil type that has no horizon, yes, very conceptual question. जब मैंने आपको लोगों को एलोवियल सॉइल पढ़ाया था, मैंने बताया था कि एलोवियल सॉइल में प्रोफाइल या होराइजन डेवलपमेंट नहीं होता. वाई? बिकॉज ऑफ लैक ऑफ टाइम. टाइम एक फैक्टर है जिसके वजह से आपका प्रोफाइल डेवलपमेंट नहीं हो पाता है. सो दैट इज इन केस ऑफ एलोवियल सॉइल. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज area of salt affected soil in India. So area of salt affected soil means saline soil plus alkali soil. Okay, so the correct answer is 7.4. ये just just learn it by heart this data, no issue. Okay, next is what is the size of mini watershed. So ये मैंने last class में पढ़ाया था. I will not just take much time. 10 to 100. Next is EC of alkaline soil. Okay, so now there will be some change in the options. Okay, just यहाँ पे ये क्वेश्चन थोड़ा सा रिवर्स हो गया है, नो इशू. अगर EC ऑफ एल्कालिन सॉइल आपको पूछा गया है तो आप याद रखना इट इज लेस देन 4. ओके, इट इज लेस देन 4 डेसीसाइमन पर मीटर. ओके, लेस देन डेसीसाइमन पर मीटर. ओके, सो ये थोड़ा सा मिसप्लेस हो गया है, बट द करेक्ट आंसर इज लेस देन 4 डेसीसाइमन पर मीटर. Which is an example of low analysis fertilizer, means जिसमें less than 25% fertilizer dose होता है. ओके, less than 25%. सो इसका करेक्ट आंसर है आपका SSP. कितना होता है SSP में फॉस्फोरस? 16%. ठीक है. Which nutrient has both anion and cation? So nitrogen. Which nutrient is present in wide range of pH? Phosphorus. ओके, फॉस्फोरस का आप एक बात ये याद रखना, फॉस्फोरस जो है वो आपका एसिडिक सॉइल में भी है, सलाइन सॉइल में भी है और एल्कालाइन सॉइल में भी है. ओके, सलाइन सॉइल में इन एसिडिक सॉइल इट इज प्रेजेंट एज H2PO4, इन न्यूट्रल सॉइल इट इज एज HPO4 एंड in alkaline soil it is present as just PO4. Okay, PO4. So phosphorus एक ऐसा एलिमेंट है जो एक वाइड रेंज ऑफ pH में पाया जाता है. ठीक है. ओके, सो हियर नाउ यहाँ पे जो अभी क्वेश्चंस आएंगे वो थोड़ा सा एग्रीकल्चरल बेस्ड है, थोड़ा सा सॉइल साइंस से इन द विसिनिटी ऑफ आवर टॉपिक. सो मेजर कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ ग्रीन रिवोल्यूशन, प्रोटेक्टेड केमिकल, हाई यील्डिंग वैराइटीज, फर्टिलाइजर. सो करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑल ऑफ द अबव. Who is father of green revolution in the world? William Gord, S.K. Vishal, Sanjay Ram, Dr. Norman East Borlaug. So correct option will be Annie Borlaug. Agriculture is a which word? Latin, Arabic, Greek, none of the above. So agriculture is a Latin word. Father of green revolution in India. ठीक है, in India में आपका है डॉक्टर वर्गीस क्विरेन. ओके, ही इज नोन एज ऑपरेशन फ्लड. मिल के लिए है वो. के.एल. चड्डा जो है ही इज फॉर फ्रूट और यू कैन से पोमोलॉजी. डॉक्टर M.S. स्वामीनाथन, नन. सो करेक्ट आंसर इज डॉक्टर M.S. स्वामीनाथन. सो आपको ये इंडिया का याद रखना है एंड आपको वर्ल्ड का याद रखना है. ठीक है. रेट ऑफ सॉइल इरोशन इन इंडिया पर हेक्टर इज 17.5, 17, 15.4 and 16.4. So the correct rate of soil erosion is 16.4. Now you can think that sir how this value is calculated. So मैंने आप लोगों को दो इक्वेशन बताया था RKLSCP करके. By that process the values are calculated. Okay. Okay. Here we have another 5 important questions. Last 5 for the session. RBI ये क्वेश्चन बहुत बार पूछा गया है, हर एक एग्जाम में ये पूछता है. RBI एस्टेब्लिशमेंट ईयर 1930, 1945, then we have 1935, then 1925. So the correct answer is 1935. ठीक है. NABARD formed under recommendation of which committee? It was under RBI, Royal Agriculture Commission, Mohan Singh Mehta Committee, B. Sivaraman. So correct answer is B. Sivaraman. Okay, मोहन सिंह मेहता कमेटी किसके लिए था? I think most probably it was for पंचायती राज. ठीक है. ओके, नबार्ड एस्टेब्लिशमेंट डेट. ये क्वेश्चंस जो है नबार्ड ओरिएंटेड है. ओके, सो यू मे बी आस्क्ड दिस क्वेश्चन. सो 22 जून, 22 जुलाई, 12 जून एंड 12 जुलाई. सो करेक्ट आंसर इज 12 जुलाई. यहाँ पे ईयर भी पूछा जा सकता है, ईयर हर बार पूछता है, इसलिए मैंने थोड़ा सा घुमा के दिया. आई हैव मेंशन द डेट एंड मंथ जो इंपॉर्टेंट लगा मुझे, बट स्टिल यू जस्ट रिमेंबर द डेट ऑल्सो. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज 1982. ठीक है. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन इज चेयरमैन ऑफ नेशनल बैंक ऑफ नबार्ड, नेशनल बैंक फॉर एग्रीकल्चरल एंड रूरल डेवलपमेंट. जो नबार्ड का जो अभी प्रेजेंट चेयरमैन है वो कौन है? शशिकांत दास, उर्जित पटेल, डॉक्टर जी आर चिंताला एंड एच के भरवाला. ओके, कंफ्यूज नहीं होना यहाँ पे. लास्ट चेयरमैन कौन था वो भी देख लेना डेटा, और करेंट चेयरमैन कौन है ये भी आप डेटा देख लेना. ठीक है. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज जी आर चिंताला. ओके, जो शक्तिकांत दास है, आई थिंक ही इज द करेंट चेयरमैन ऑफ आरबीआई. ओके, उर्जित पटेल उनसे पहले था, और भनवाला, डॉक्टर एच के भनवाला भी पहले था, प्रेजेंट नहीं है. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर सी. ओके, द लास्ट क्वेश्चन, NABARD headquarter is located where? Okay, so NABARD headquarter is located at Telangana, Kerala, Kolkata and Mumbai. Okay, so the correct answer is it is located at Mumbai, Maharashtra. Okay, it is located at Mumbai, Maharashtra. Okay, so that's all from the Super 50 objective questions. यहाँ से क्वेश्चंस आने का प्रोबेबिलिटी काफ़ी हाई है. I have compiled this 50 questions for your preparation, and I believe that you will be getting the questions, and you can just make the best of output from this part. Okay, so that's all from the objective arena. We'll come up with something more exciting and more important. Till that, prepare hard, prepare your best. Thank you.